These are crazy people. Crazy people named Alex, not my brother, and Mason, my cousin. Crazy people, I tell you! Crazy. These are crazy people like me. Crazy people. No, they're not supposed to. Yeah. I think so, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Busted. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Snape, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape, Dumbledore, run, 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 Weasley, Dumbledore, run, 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 Weasley, Dumbledore, run, Hermione, 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 Hermione. Harry Potter, Harry Potter, ooh, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, yeah, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, ooh, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, that's me, Snape, Harry, Snape, Harry, Snape, Harry, Snape, Dumbledore, Hermione, Dumbledore, Harry Potter, I'm Harry Potter, I'm Harry Potter, Harry Potter, singing our song all day long at Hogwarts. I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Yay, boom. Voldemort, Voldemort, you Voldy, 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 Voldemort. Dun 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 dun. We watched Transformers last night. Transformers? Yeah, the cartoon one. The cartoon movie. It was funny.
Oh my gosh, I only watched the CG. Yeah, those.
Ah, crazy person! Another crazy person! Ah, ah, ah!
Hey, look it. He made a path.
What the heck is this song?
This is how we're connecting sector 3 and sector 7. Right?
Okay, then. That's kind of weird, but okay. La 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 I was acting crazy there.
And this is how I put this guy in sector.
My lights go. Okay, anyways, this is my version of Tron Legacy. So, once upon a time, there was a little boy, and his name was Sam. His dad worked at an arcade, and his name was Kevin. Their names are Kevin and Sam Flynn. Kevin was telling his son Sam about his work. He told him that he went to the video game called Tron, and then Sam really wanted to go with the work with him, but he couldn't. So Kevin told him about Tron, and then he disappeared forever. He disappeared forever. Anyways, then 20 years later, he goes on his not Kevin. Sam goes on his motorcycle and goes, "Meow, I'm a motorcycle. I'm a total motorcycle." Meow.
It's nutty in the game.
And then he goes to NCOM and he tries to steal the stuff from NCOM where his dad used to work and everything. Then he sees this. Then he jumps off the tower and he gets stuck on a light thing. And then he gets caught, and then he gets in trouble, and he goes to jail for a couple of hours. Then he goes back to his little home with his dog Marvin. and then he has beer, and he and then his friend Alan comes, and he says that he got a page from his dad, from Sam's dad, and Sam's like, so, and then I was like, so the number's been disconnected for 20 years. Dude, one night before he disappeared, he came to my house. He said he was about to change everything: science, religion, medicine. He wouldn't have left that, Sam. He wouldn't have left you. Sam, Ellen, you're acting like I'm going to find him there working. Saying, hey, kiddo, lost track of time. It's like, dude, how can you do that? Then he goes to the arcade, and nobody's there. He turns on the lights, and then a bunch of 1980s music comes on. And there are a bunch of games that are covered in plastic. And so he uncovers this one game, the game that his dad is stuck on. Only he doesn't know that his dad's stuck in it. And then it's a secret passageway behind the Tron game. He finds out it's Dad's secret special-ish office thing. And then goes in to the game, Tron. He gets onto the grid. And then this recognizer comes and takes him away. And then he gets to this armory, and there's this pretty girl there named Gem or whatever. And she has to get him all dressed up and everything. And then they go to the arena where he battles this one guy named Windler. And then they found out he's a user, which is kind of like a human, only not a program, which is a game thing. I don't know how to explain this. And then he goes to see Clue, who he thinks is his dad, because he acts like his dad. And then near the end of that scene, Clue's like, I'm not your father, Sam, but I'm very, very happy to see you. And then Sam's like, where is my father? What have you done with him? And then he pretends to cry. It sounds like he's crying and everything. And then he goes to the Lightcycle games and goes to battles Clue and all that guys. And then he's like, no. And then this random person in this truck thing, he comes, and he's like, who are you? And she doesn't, and the person doesn't answer. And then he's like, well, boy, you're never gonna make that. And she's like, and then the guy's like, made it at the end when they made it. And then the person takes off his mask, and it's a girl named Cora. Nah, get off of me! She doesn't say that. My annoying brother. Do not. Just ignore him. Ignore him, please. And then they go to. And then they go to. Really? And then they go to this guy's house, and they find out that it's Kevin's dad. It's Sam's dad, and he cries.
What?
Other Alex.
Your sister. No, I'm not going to the pool, actually.
And then, anyways,
I'm not going to the pool. You already know.
and then they find out he's like, but there's Cora's like to the guy, but there's a guest with us. And then he's like, I don't like guests. And then they just wait there, and it's just and then the guy turns around and he sees it's his son Sam, and he starts to cry, and they all start to cry, and he's so sad. And then they play this really sad music, goes no copycat. Ignore him.
Hey, let go of it. Mason, let go. Mason, let go of it.
Speaking action.
Mason, let go of it. Mason, give it back. Katie. What? Are you in the game? Mason, give it back.
24 years later, that ship landed in Clash, and then Katie peed on the Clash. Ignore him. He's a crazy person.
Hey, annoy her!